Imagine a world where freedom meets ingenuity, where the open road calls, but not in a gas-guzzling RV or a bulky camper van. Instead, picture a tricycle, a fully human-ventured vehicle, but with a twist. It's not just any tricycle, it's a home on wheels, a self-contained, one-person camper that defies expectations. This is the Camper Tricycle, a vision brought to life by artist and designer Kevin Cyr, an innovative creation that redefines mobility, minimalism, and adventure. The idea of a camper and a bicycle fused into one might seem impractical at first. Campers are supposed to be large, spacious, and filled with amenities, while bicycles are meant for speed and efficiency. Yet Kevin Cyr took these two seemingly opposite concepts and merged them into a piece of functional art that not only turns heads but also sparks curiosity. Imagine pedaling down a quiet road, completely self-sufficient, with your shelter right behind you, offering a place to rest, sleep, and seek refuge from the elements. The Camper Tricycle is a striking design, a handcrafted microhome mounted onto a sturdy three-wheeled bicycle. Its wooden structure, reminiscent of traditional campers but shrunk down to a compact size, provides just enough space for one person. Inside, it features the bare essentials: a sleeping area, a small shelf for storage, and a roof that shields the occupant from sun and rain. It's not meant to be luxurious, but it's not supposed to be. The beauty of this design is its simplicity, a statement on self-reliance and the spirit of exploration. What makes Kevin Cyr's creation even more fascinating is its underlying message. It challenges the way we think about housing, transportation, and freedom. In a world where minimalism and sustainable living are gaining popularity, the Camper Tricycle embodies the idea of having just enough. It strips away the unnecessary, leaving only what is essential for travel and shelter. It asks a thought-provoking question: how much do we really need to live comfortably? This concept isn't just about making a mobile shelter, it's about redefining movement and self-sufficiency. Unlike traditional campers that rely on fuel, the Camper Tricycle runs purely on human power. It doesn't pollute the environment, doesn't require a parking lot or a campsite, and doesn't demand expensive maintenance. It offers a unique blend of nomadic living and sustainability. The design is small but mighty, a testament to how creativity and engineering can come together to craft something truly special. Kevin Cyr's Camper Tricycle is not just a practical invention, it's also a piece of artistic expression. His work often explores themes of urban mobility, temporary shelters, and alternative living spaces. The tricycle camper fits right into this vision, reflecting society's relationship with space and movement. It's more than just a mode of transportation. It's a conversation starter, a symbol of resilience and adaptability in a rapidly changing world. The reaction to the Camper Tricycle has been a mix of admiration and curiosity. Some see it as an inspiring solution to housing crises, an example of how tiny, portable homes could be the future for urban dwellers seeking affordable shelter. Others view it as an extreme form of minimalism, a challenge to embrace the bare minimum and live with only what can fit inside a small, human-made vehicle. Regardless of how it's perceived, one thing is certain: it makes people think. For those who love unconventional travel, this tiny camper presents an entirely new way to explore. Imagine cycling across the countryside, setting up camp wherever you please, all without needing a campsite or hotel. It's the ultimate expression of freedom, unchained from fuel costs, rent, or property taxes. Of course, the practicality of such a design depends on the traveler's mindset. It's not for those seeking luxury or excessive comfort, but for the adventurous spirits willing to embrace simplicity and resilience. The Camper Tricycle isn't just about physical travel, it's a journey into a new way of thinking. It makes us reconsider what we value in life. Do we need massive houses and cars, or can we be content with just enough? Could microhomes and pedal-mannered transport be a step toward a more sustainable future? The answer depends on perspective, but Kevin Cyr's design undeniably pushes the boundaries of conventional thinking. One of the most remarkable aspects of this tricycle camper is the craftsmanship. Every element is meticulously designed to be functional within the tiny space. The structure is lightweight enough to be pedaled yet sturdy enough to provide shelter. It's not just an experiment in mobility, it's a showcase of how smart design can make even the smallest of spaces livable. The ingenuity behind it is a blend of architecture, engineering, and art. The camper tricycle also taps into the DIY culture, inspiring those who dream of building their own micro-homes. With the rise of van life and tiny house movements, the idea of a completely self-contained, human per-mobile home is an extension of that philosophy. It shows that with a bit of creativity, anyone can design a home that fits their lifestyle, no matter how unconventional it may seem. While this camper is a fascinating concept, there are practical considerations. Pedaling a structure like this isn't as easy as riding a normal bicycle. The extra weight requires more effort, and long-distance travel might be physically demanding. Yet, for those who see cycling as a lifestyle, this could be an exciting challenge rather than a limitation. It's all about mindset. Embracing the journey as part of the adventure rather than focusing solely on the destination. Beyond the mechanics and design, there's something deeply poetic about the camper tricycle. It represents an escape from the fast-paced world, a return to a simpler existence where shelter and movement are intimately connected. It's not about going fast or covering vast distances quickly. It's about the experience, the slow appreciation of the world around you, the freedom to stop anywhere and call it home for the night. The camper tricycle might not be a mainstream solution for everyday living, but it certainly serves as a symbol of innovation and self-sufficiency. It encourages us to rethink what's possible, to imagine new ways of interacting with our environment. Whether as a work of art, an experimental shelter, or a reimagination of nomadic travel, Kevin Cyr's creation stands as a unique and thought-provoking invention. So, is this the future of travel? Maybe not for everyone, but it's certainly an inspiring glimpse into a world where movement and home are one and the same. It's an idea that challenges norms, sparks creativity, and opens doors to new ways of exploring life. Kevin Cyr's Camper Tricycle isn't just a vehicle, it's a vision of freedom, sustainability, and the endless possibilities of human ingenuity.